Morning everyone, welcome to CBC Colouring Book Club. This is part 2 of Fairy Touch of Magic. Hope you all have a good weekend, or having a good weekend. Okay, I've got a few colours picked out for the pumpkin. So, and I should have sharpened them, I wasn't ready. Now, I'll start off with, I think it's pencils are getting rather short. Where are we? Yep, it's Eggshell 140 in the Prisma. Just a light layer in places. And Sand 940. Hi Ashley. Hi Rochelle. Heather, I'm not feeling well but came to give you a thumbs up. Oh, God love you. Get well soon, girl. Hi Mona. Hi Rain. Thanks for being here, guys. So this one is Sand. And I think this is Lime Peel 105. Yep, Lime Peel 1005. I'll be working and doing dishes. No worries, Mona. And this one is Pumpkin Orange 1032. Pretty sure. Yep, 1032 Pumpkin Orange. Oh, thank you, Ashley. His page looks so bright and cheery, as always. Yep, time to wind down and chill out. I'd rather do 19 loads of laundry than one sink of dishes. Hope you had something good, Mona. I got out of overtime at work. All right, pumpkin orange. For the background, I did that off stream to get that out of the way. I used 914 cream, 1004 yellow chartreuse, 1086 sky blue light, 992 light aqua, 905 aquamarine, 906 Copenhagen blue, and 1078 black cherry. So those there I used for the background, just to get that out of the way. And I'll do maybe a little bit of the grass on stream, and I'll do the rest off stream. Cheeseburger soup with homemade biscuits. Cheeseburger soup, okay. Okay, rubbish added. I love the colours you pick. Thank you, Ashley. Yeah, it wasn't intentionally bouquet, but or bouquet, whichever you prefer. I suppose it does look a bit like that. I was going to save a little bit to do on stream, just to show you how I did it, but yeah, I got carried away. Did you have a good day, Heather? It's only just started here. It's 9:30 in the morning, but yes, so far so good. Bit cool. It's supposed to be 25 today, so I can't. It's pointless lighting the fire, but at the moment it's quite cool. So I went and chopped up a bit of wood because that warms you up. But if it turns out to be 25, it'll be nice. It's nice and warm, not too hot, just nice. So I hope you're having a good evening. Time to chill out after dinner and just relax with a coffee or a drink or a wine or whatever it is you like, some sort of beverage. Wesley's outside. He loves it out there. And he comes in for some food, of course. Check up on me, see what I'm doing. Then goes back outside again. Of course, he's curfewed at night. And getting wood in at night time at the back door is fun with him there, I've got to tell you. I'm just about ready to lock him up in in another room just so I can get some wood inside. He wants to go outside, but it's like, no, sorry, mate, curfew. Speak of the devil. Hello. Do you want to come inside? Come on. Good boy. Check out the kitchen. Don't think there's anything left. I think he's eaten all his breakfast. Had his milk. Came inside and he had a bit of sticky near his tail. And it was like, I think he'd been up a pine tree again. And it's sticky sap on the pine tree, so I smelt it and it's like, yep. It's been up a pine tree. It was good because he got himself down, whichever one, because I've got a few of them. But it's just sticky, and I was like, oh, how do I get that off? So I got a wet cloth and wiped it. Didn't come off totally, but I don't want him to lick it off and get sick. Hey, Abby. Hi, Della. Thanks for being here, guys. Oh, and he's fascinated with the horses. He's so funny. So he was out there a few days ago, and the horses come up. It's so cute. He's saying hello to Belly, and then he's saying hello to Cara. Back to Belly. Oh, now he wants to go out again. And he sort of took a bit of a swipe at Belly's nose, and that's why she sort of put her head up, and you can see it's like, oh. His tail fluffs up. He's fascinated with him. He's so cute. Get down off there. Thank you very much. Look, there goes my iPad. Hang on. Look out. Now he's under the chair, so I can't move it. Oh. I don't want to stand on my iPad, so I'll put that out of the way. Leave my book alone, mister. Do you want to go out? Come on. Let you 2 seconds. And out again. Yeah, I know, it's cute. All right, that's pumpkin orange. Crimson Lake 925. Oh, Abby, you're getting a new floor. Awesome. Enjoy. Oops, yep, that's broken. Start again. It's a bit crumbly. Doesn't usually do that. See how I go with that. All right, Crimson Lake. February's over at the moment, but I did open up February with Cheryl LaFon's picture, God love her, but I haven't done anything, but I've been working on that, so I've got that one on the go as well. But I haven't been doing that on stream. I've been doing that off. So a bit of Crimson Lake. Just in a couple of places because it is quite red. But it's good to cover up the black lines with it too. Just use it lightly down the bottom and then I can go back over with pumpkin orange and make it darker. I'm on screen. A bit of burnt sienna, 945. Yeah, so excited, I bet. Oh, that'd be so nice to get a nice new floor. New carpet. This carpet did a good job. Yeah, I bought, even though a vacuum, it brought up a lot of stuff. But it's old brittle carpet now as well. It'd be nice to. So I'll be thinking of you with your nice new floor. And I'll just dream and pretend mine's nice and new too. But the carpet shampoo, it did do a good job. It did bring up a lot of stuff. Now for some sepia. No, I'm putting, lemonade, yeah. It's too cold in this house to, without carpet. And I hate mornings like this when it's going to be 25, which is a beautiful day, but at the moment it's not even 10 degrees. And it's cold. And I let the fire go out last night. I didn't keep it going because today was going to be nice. But first thing in the morning, oh God, it's cold. I thought about getting the blow heater for a little bit. But I'll persevere. after I finish colouring, I might get outside for a while. Okay. Where's my green? I think that's olive green. 911. Yep, olive green. 911. And pumpkins have all, depending on, there's a lot of different kinds of pumpkins. Kent pumpkin, butternut pumpkin, squash is a type of pumpkin, well, in the pumpkin family, although it's not an actual pumpkin. Okay, back to the sand. I'll do that in a minute. Yeah, on Instagram, Ruby Charm, she posted a thing about basically piracy, scammers. It's rampant at the moment with certain country, especially that I won't name, but yeah, using artists' images in other books without the artist's permission, and I agree with her totally what she said, because she's an artist and has books herself, but yeah, Amazon's rampant with it at the moment, getting artists' images and putting it on cheap shit, create space paper, and other publishers that aren't actual artists, and exploiting. And it actually put me off a while ago buying. I've got plenty of books anyway, but it actually puts you off. I like to support the artist, of course. And like she said, if you know that they're doing it, report them, tell the artist, So the artist has the right to, do something about it because they're trying to make a living out of it, creating all these images for us to colour. But yeah, I just agree with what she said on Instagram, and it's a total put off. And I was looking at, I'm nearly at 1,000. I was having a bit of a look last night. I thought, what am I going to do for a giveaway when I get over 1,000? And I come across this book, really cute, super cute, and I went and had a look. And it's not the actual artist, they're a publisher. So I would not be surprised, I'm not saying they are, but I wouldn't be surprised if yet again they're getting images out of other books and just sticking them all together in one book. Because there are quite a few like that. Just a bit of Crimson Lake under here to darken that up. And then just a little bit of sepia. And then I'll use eggshell just to bring it back a bit. Bit of sand. Back to the pumpkin orange. Burnt sienna. Back to the pumpkin orange. They've been putting Alfred Hitchcock Presents on a couple of times. I haven't sort of just had it on the background. I thought, put the birds on. This was last weekend. And then today, this afternoon. They've got birds. It was a good movie. Plagiarism pisses me off 100% with spoiled writing. Yeah, that's exactly right, Della. It is. It's rampant at the moment. And I ended up putting a comment in on Ruby Charms and said, I agree totally, but unfortunately they've taken to diamond painting with it as well, grabbing coloured images. Yeah, it's exploitation. Hey, Joanna. You remember that movie? Oh, it's a good old classic. Yeah, I watched it a few times as a kid, but yeah, it's a good classic movie. Now I need a yellow. I'll use a bit of lemon yellow. Do with a bit more colour in there. So it's a colourful pumpkin. Pretty much just going over the whole thing. Blend all the colour in a bit. Just need a bit more colour in here. A bit of lime peel. Where's my blender? Make sure that's clean. Just want to tidy that up a bit. Hi, Selena. No, where are we? I heard that someone used Ria's coloured image for some kind of something. Oh, really? And I'm gathering that she knows about that. Yeah, Joanna, does she know? Yeah, I was on her stream one night and she mentioned it. Okay, yep. But in diamond painting, how do you know what you're getting half the time? Well, that's just it. Katie needs pie. No worries. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people get to know artists' work. You see it and they're familiar with it and go, that looks like such and such as image. Just you get to know their colouring, same as like Clara, you get to know her images and her work. You get to be familiar with them. and you can let the artist know that way. It's like, I think that's or you can do some research and go, that is such and such as image that they're using. And check first. I mean, I had the diamond painting approach me. Would I like to do we'll give you a free diamond painting and do a review on it? So I went and had a look, and I was looking around, and I found Sarah's dark unicorn on there. So I did. I let her know. And it's like, are you aware that? And she's like, yes, I got it taken down off another site. A lot of them don't care. And she said it's a lot of work, trying to get them to take it down. And it's very, it's tiring. Like, it's a pain in the butt. And I said, well, I've just found it somewhere else. And she said, thank you very much for letting me know. And I think I didn't bother getting the diamond painting. I just thought, no, I don't. You're exploiting artists. I don't like that. And a while ago, or the other week, they sent me another one. Would you like to do it? I thought, well, you know what? If you're giving out free diamond paintings, I'm happy to review the quality and everything of it. If I'm not positive, but I think it's not the artist's image, I have ordered one and review on it, but I'm only giving it away for a review, but otherwise I wouldn't be getting it. I've got nowhere to hang it anyway. I've got 4 others sitting there in the cupboard doing nothing. They're fun to do, just got nowhere to put it. Don't have enough wall space. I'm just looking at this. There's a couple of other little spots I want to tidy up just down in here. I can't stand not going up against another object, like having lines. It looks, to me personally, it just looks like lazy colouring. I make sure I go right up to that tree limb and there's tendrils off the pumpkin, off the other pumpkin. Make sure it goes right up onto the black line, so it's all coloured. Don't leave any white gaps. So yeah, that should be on its way soon. We'll see how it turns out. But yeah, like the diamond painting and the books, it's just using other people's images. They're using Ria's coloured image. Unbelievable. Hey Dee. I have to start the ones I have. I set pieces and forgot what goes where. Oh, Selena, is that with your diamond painting? Your colours. Well, yeah, if you've taken them out of the bags, I hope you put a little, well, I don't know what you've done, put a little label on them so you know what's what. I tidied mine out, not last night, night before. It took me hours, and they're still all over the place. Don't diamond paint because I don't know what I would do with them. Yeah, well, that's exactly right, Della. I've got 4 there. And I've got a couple of other, a little one. I don't like the half ones. I prefer the whole ones, but I've got one there with dolphins, and it's only the dolphins that have the drills on them, not the background. It was just a cheap one I saw, and I thought I'll do that because it's cheap and I'm not really fussed about it, and it's only a small one. You have a lot of cats. Yes, yes. I had all my I had them all set out all over the table here, and of course Wesley was sleeping, and then eventually he woke up and come up, and he's starting to knock all the containers around. And it's like, oh no, here we go. I can't imagine diamond painting with him. It's like, oh God, no. And I've got one coming, so that could be interesting. I'll have to try and wear him out first so he sleeps. Got a diamond for a birthday gift. I put it in the closet. I have so many hobbies already. I don't need to get involved in another one. I know. It's hard. I've done 2 for gifts. They are fun to do. They are enjoyable. But like we're saying, where am I going to put them all? And I prefer to get them framed first anyway. Now that's one pumpkin done. I don't know about using the same colours. Oh, have a look. Maybe a poly colour soft. I'll even use a pro colour. These are quite firm, these pencils. The pro colours are quite hard lead. I'm slow at them, but they are fun. Yeah, I'll do a review on it and start it off online, but I won't I'll show it when it's finished, but I won't do it all online. Yeah, I'm just not one of those people who sit there and diamond paint online on stream. It's just, I don't know. And I don't watch people diamond painting. I'd rather watch colouring. But yes, hobbies. And of course I had, I can't think what they call. Oh, Opalberry sent me the paint by numbers, and I've hardly done any of it really. I just, so many hobbies, so many books to colour, and I've got all these big 86-litre tub of loom bands there, and I just shake my head and think, oh my God, yeah. And then, of course, I need to get outside and start work. Summer's over, but we're not allowed to burn off yet, so I'm only doing bits and pieces outside. Cleaned out the shed last weekend, so that's nice. Some of the workbench is all clear and organised, and got that done. That was a big job. Sorry, this is Pro Colour, Sunset Gold number 61. This one is a poly, and it is Orange Glaze 115. It's quite a bright orange too, so I'll just go lightly. Oh, I haven't done any mixed. I love doing mixed media. I haven't done any of that for a long time. And I spent, it was 130 or 150 or something, heaven forbid, on 3 litres of matte medium. I love that stuff. And I haven't done any of that. And like I said just before, I shake my head and it's like, oh God, so much to do. And of course, having a kitten that wants to get into everything, and yeah, it's a whole lot of fun. Or I start to colour and he comes up and sits on my knee, and then of course I'm holding him in my hand, supporting him, and he goes to sleep, and I'm sitting there and go, oh, well, I've just got my colouring book out ready to colour, and now I've got this cat sleeping on me. All right. Polly. And then I couldn't find one of my pencils the other day, so I ended up going through nearly all the pencils trying to find it. Found it, but I'd put it in the wrong pigeonhole. Now this one is Ginger 550 in the Colour Soft, and that's what I do like about the Colour Soft is it's silver, and you can see it. It's really clear. I did see a couple of comments somewhere where the writing is coming off, and you end up with. I know that's the Inktense, and you end up with the blue on your hands and dyeing your hands or something. I haven't had that problem at this stage. Yeah, lime peel. Oh, I've got 2 pairs of socks on and my feet are cold. Just going in a little bit firmer with the lime peel where this crease is on the pumpkin. I can hear him playing out under the rose bushes there. Green, olive green. Hi, Sherry. Leslie's outside playing. I wanted to make a diamond painting for Mum, but it didn't happen. Oh. Yeah, no, you don't watch diamond painting. I just, no. I just got 2 small sets of that amazing Kairos. I'm so excited to try them. Oh, Kairos, nice. It's okay because he's too cute. You got 2 sets of 6 each. Nice. Enjoy. One is golds and the other is candy. I remember one stream he was right on top of your page and wouldn't move you. I know. I don't like to disturb him. He's so cute. He's adorable. I was watching they started this show the other day called Mega Zoo, which is Melbourne Zoo's Werribee Zoo, Melbourne Main Central Zoo, and Healesville Sanctuary. And must have been Melbourne Zoo. They had the snow leopard had 3 cubs, 2 females and a male. And they had to wait till they were a couple of months old so they could bring them out, give them a vet check and see what sexes they were. And they brought the cubs out and no complaining, no claws or anything. It's like, hey, Wesley's sitting there attacking me and whatever else, and it's like they're bloody wild cats and they're better behaved than you are. Oh. So I'm using pumpkin orange at the moment. Oh, so funny. But yeah, when I'm outside and he's outside there with me, he comes running around with me and he's like a dog. Come on, and he comes running, the tail's up in the air, it fluffs up, and he's awesome. I'm so glad I got him. I love him to bits. Okay. A little bit of lemon yellow. Back to the pumpkin orange for a minute. Just a bit of light in those creases. Okay, that'll do for the pumpkins. I'll do the other one off screen, I think. Oops. Up the arm. Now, I put the greys away for his hat. I can't remember what I used. Pro Colour. What is that? Sunset Gold. I'll get that back out. Okay. Spring Green 913. Olive green again, 911. And 90% French grey, 1076. Hi, Pam. Selena, well done. Congratulations. What book is this? This is Fairy Touch of Magic by Clara Markova. There we go. I'll be back in a sec, guys. Just got to go to the toilet. Tenderful enchantments, I'm slowly getting them. Yeah. I just ordered an artist edition of Summer Nights and new book Emily coloured. Oh, nice. Hi, Diane. Yeah, I'm on babysitting adorable grandchildren, so I can't colour along. And my daughter is supposed to give her first child a couple of weeks after my birthday. Oh, and hang on, I showed it earlier. Just for you, Sherry, you asked about the horses and whatever. I showed it earlier on stream, but I'll show it again. Wesley's slightly fascinated with the horses. So she's saying hello to Belly and saying hello to Cara, and then he's back to Belly again, and then he did a bit of a swipe with his paw, and that's why she lifted her head up. but he's so funny with them. He's really good with them. So yeah, I thought I'd show you that. As we were talking about horses last week. Their photo, but yeah, I managed to grab the iPad for that. So cute. Okay. I'm looking for another green. I might use grey green 1.0 in the colour soft. I better sharpen that because it is quite small. Nice point on it. They're soft core pencils, so they do go blunt pretty quick. It's a pretty colour too. Might dull that green up. It's quite a bright green. I'll keep that one. Lincoln Green 480. Grey Green 390. And what else will I use? Artichoke 1098. I think I'll use those three. Yeah, this sweet. You're welcome. Yeah, they seem to be friends through the fence. He's quite fascinated with them, and they're coming up. Cara has seen cats before because I've had her since January 26, so she knows from Tess when she was a kitten and growing up. But when I lived on a farm, but Belly was funny when he first went outside. Actually, he was at the window in the spare room and she spotted him from out in the paddock and you could see her ears are up. And I knew she was looking at him at the window. She could see him. And her head's up and her ears are pricked up and she's looking. But now that I've let him outside and everything, she's a sticky nose too. So she come up for a bit of an investigation. So this one's Artichoke. And, of course, he's inquisitive as well. And I've let them in the yard before he was allowed outside, I let them in the yard a couple of times so he could see them through the windows and the door and he was checking them out. So when he got outside, he sort of knew that they were there. He half expected them. So, but no, he's fascinated with them. It's quite funny to watch. Now for grey green 390 in the colour soft. So the Artichoke is a Prisma and the other two pencils I'm using are colour soft. And he's outside at the moment and I can hear him rustling around in amongst the rose bushes out there. And this one is Lincoln Green 480 in the colour soft. to the artichoke. So I wouldn't mind a bit more green in that. Let me see. I'll try Pro Colour Lime 01. I think just missed a bit of background in there. Yeah, I can see now I put you on on the telly. I love the bouquet background. Thank you, Diane. Hi, B. Oh, it's Sunday morning. I'm glad you got to sleep in. You slept in for me because I woke up before the little man this morning and got up, went to the loo, and he didn't even get out of his bed. Which is unusual. He usually flies out of bed and across the floor straight to the kitchen. I still haven't mastered the bouquet yet. You're not nervous. He will take off. Oh, had dinner and a late movie for our anniversary last night. Happy anniversary, Belinda. To you and Cam. And grandson cranked up the sound on his iPad video so he could drown Heather out, little stinker. I can talk louder than you. I won't do it. Happy anniversary. Sorry, I missed Thursday. Could be on and off getting living room and dining room cleaned out for new floor. Yeah, sound like, hope you had a nice evening. Awesome. Okay. Now this one is Pro Colour Lime. Colour Soft Grey Green 390. It's supposed to be 25 degrees. Hurry up and warm up. Feet are freezing. Lime peel. A bit more. I like the grey green. It's a pretty colour. Just need to blend that in a little bit. Okay, I think that's all for those leaves. Oh, there's a couple down here. My cold coffee. Get rid of stuff impossible. Yeah. Don't say 25 here because that's super cold. Yeah, you guys are in Fahrenheit, in Celsius. And 25 for us is just, it's beautiful, nice and warm and really nice. And the tree out there is getting more yellow and yellow by the day with autumn. The leaves will start falling off soon. But it's pretty. Okay, there's a couple more to go. Grey green. Bit of lime in the Pro Colour. So I've got a Prisma, 2 Colour Soft and a Pro Colour. And the Pro Colour are quite a hard lead. A bit of Lincoln green. And a little bit of artichoke in the Prisma. Back to the grey green. Back to the lime. Lay this one up here. I did like it with that bit of white in it, but no, I'll colour it. Doesn't look right. Okay. Bit of lime. Grey green. Making sure I'm on screen. Bit of Lincoln green. Bit of artichoke. Back to the lime. We haven't had rain for a few weeks, so getting a bit desperate for some moisture on the ground. $30 for us is too right. I meant to say hot. Yeah, it's nice, but it's a bit warm to be working out in the sun. If you got physical outside, yeah, it's too hot. To get super cold where you are. It can. Victoria, Ballarat in Australia is one of the coldest places in Australia, and I'm 20 minutes out from Ballarat. I think the coldest since I've been here in 10 years on the 18th of March was -6, and I went outside and I think I fed the horses or I got wood or something, and I come back in and I didn't know, but the guy that does bring me wood, Ray, he was there and he was at the back door. I never even heard him come in the gate, and Bess didn't even let me know, which is unlike her. And he said, you've got water everywhere. It's like, what? I was just outside, and the pipe had burst because it was that cold. And so here it is on a Sunday, and I'm ringing around 5 different plumbers trying to get a plumber to come and fix the pipes. So I think -6 is the coldest it's been. Yeah, that's too cold. But it can snow here. But in September last year, it's spring and it snowed. It covered the place. We've got a couple of sprinklings since I've been here, but nothing like that. It was absolutely white. It was full-on proper snow. Everything was white. So that was a real treat. It was nice. So, yes, it does get cold here. If people in Australia that know Ballarat is, Ballarat, it's cold. Well, really, in a way, it's just like everywhere else during winter, and it's cold everywhere. It doesn't matter whether you live. I was born and raised in Melbourne, and it gets cold down there too. Ballarat, cold, yes. Like I said, one of the coldest places in Australia. But, we have our nice days as well, and we have our hot days, and just like everywhere else. Back to the lime. I'll put a bit of cream into that. Prisma cream. Let's blend that in a bit more. I can see a bit of a mark there. But then leaves have marks and things on them, so they're not perfect. Put the lime in the coconut. I've got 16 with wind chill of 6. That sounds cold. Now, Isolina, you're in Queensland, I think, aren't you? 31 up there. No worries, Belinda. My daughter lives in Maine. It's cold there. Heather, I'll try and come back getting dinner. No worries, Abby. I did think somewhere else. No, that's it. They're done already. Look out. Okay. Trying to put them back in the right pigeonhole, because then it's like I'm looking for it later and I can't find it. I'll make sure I put them away properly. Now, okay. I think some and the pumpkin's going to be orange, so I'm just looking at the colour, what colour I'll use that. Maybe some blue. I'll see how we go with that. Not sure if I'll like it or not, but raspberry 1030 in the Prisma. Mulberry 995. Oh, my mum just called. My niece had a baby girl this morning. Oh, congratulations. Oh, Heather, have you got more behind the other pumpkin? You've got more behind the other pumpkin. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yep. Okay. Thank you very much. Oh, I'll have to remember that. All right. Mulberry 995. It always happens. You look around, it's like, yeah, I think I got it all. Just lightly with the mulberry, blending it out from the raspberry. And then I'm going to use Light Aqua 992. So if I put that blue back over the top of the mulberry and the raspberry, turns it a nice purple. Bit darker down the bottom. It's a really pretty purple. No, you can't beat that. Just sitting here colouring and the horses give a bit of a stop. So it's really pretty purple in there, with that colour. Now I need the white. Make sure that's clean. Colours are nice and bright on the screen today, actually. There's been a few times there where I move it and it keeps it's brightening it up when I put my hand. It darkens up a bit. But it was being a bit, I don't know, changing colour a little bit there on a couple of streams. So I don't know why it was doing that. a bit of white up here, and I'm going to leave it like that. Back to that aqua a bit, just darken that up a bit. I notice on Clara's, some people colour and they do amazing colouring and they get hardly any likes, and then others get, like a few hundred or whatever. And there might be a bit of favouritism going on there. Not sure what's happening, but just I think that some of them deserve a lot more likes than what they get, because some of them do some amazing colouring, and it's like, why haven't you got more likes? Just saying. See, love that sound. Just like, all right. Yeah, that's the only lolly, I think. I'll put the pencils away, and it's like, there's another one. Those away. Now for the ribbon. Oops, nearly dropped it. Polychromo. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. Light purple pink 128. And I'll use a bit of yellow. Neon yellow 1035. Did I miss the background? Yep, it was just like that, Belinda, and I did it. It was done. No, I did it off stream, but I did go through the colours. I'll do that again. I did it at the start of stream. I mentioned it, and I did cream, yellow chartreuse, sky blue light, light aqua, aquamarine, Copenhagen blue, and black cherry for the background. And I did that off stream. Just a little touch of yellow on the ribbon. Now I'm just going to clean my white. Just blend that out a bit. And while I'm there, I left. Now, I was going to leave a bit to do on stream, and I got carried away. I was enjoying it, and so I ended up doing it off stream. And then I dotted out some of these centres, and then I thought I'll do the rest on stream. Sometimes I might need another coat to get rid of the black. Now I'll have to pick a colour. I'm not sure what colour I'll use. I was thinking yellow might be the best. Or I could use a green. Hang on. I'll see how this goes. Oops. Yeah, I don't think I like that. Paler green would have been better. Stupid thing probably won't even work. Oh yeah, that's a better green. I might try and lighten them up. Make sure it's dry, getting it on my hand. This is just a cheap gel pen. I'm gonna find it. Hello, would you like to come inside? Come in. Come on. Oh, what have you been doing? Into the kitchen, see if there's anything good to eat. No, there isn't. Have to try and lighten them up because they're darker than the others. Oops, just smudge that one. Yeah, I'd like to lighten them up. Oh, there's nothing to eat, so you want to go back out, do you? I can't wait till my camcorder accessories come. So excited. That's a little pencil. I have quite a few little pencils. I really enjoyed starting an image. Going to do more live tomorrow. I was doing housework on Friday and had you on in the background, Belinda, and you said, I'll see you in a week. And it's like, are you not streaming on Mondays anymore? But you are, by the look of it. I think I got them all, just about. Cheap shit gel pen. think I got them all. Oh, there's one up there. I have to do the star as well. Oh, here we go. I'm just putting this down on the star at the moment, but I'll probably change it. Something like that for now. Okay, let me see. Choices. Get that out of the way. I'll see how they go. All right. Now, I've seen people say the Erogatins haven't got much pigment. They're a very pastel-y coloured pencils. They're quite light, but they do have some pretty colours. And I mean, that kills my rib leaning over like that, over the arm on the chair. Now, where's the Erogatins? They're all on one page, yep. Some people say that Erogatins don't have much pigment. Well, there's the Erogatins there, all 90 of them. And I mean, none of them are really dark. Yeah, I'm sure they're all on the one page. Yep. See, there's no real dark black in there, or they're quite, there's a lot of like neons and the pale pastel-y colours and that. So, but they're pretty. They're really nice colours. So that's the Erogatins. I think they've got nice colours. Leave that open. Oh, hello. I moved the chair and you're nearly underneath. Leave the book. Thank you very much, mister. He likes to attack the tabs. Oh, bye, Isolina. Thank you for being here. Get out of that, you. Pretty. I attempted bokeh recently. Came out, so need to really practice. Oh, Shadow is holding my arm and loves biting. Yeah, I can relate to that. I'm off this time to feed the puppy dog. No worries, sweetheart. Thank you for being here. I will try and use shadow coat colour for bunny colour. Yeah, I had a break, needed to recharge. Okay, yep. Okay, what's going on YouTube? I search bokeh backgrounds and in the mix 3 porn videos. What? Maybe type it in Google and go from there. Chris Chang has done one that I know of. If you go to her channel and you can have a look for hers. I've never seen that background done before. Well, careful, I think I reported them, never had that before. Blender, I've never had anything like that. No. Are they hard as I've heard? If you're talking about the background, the bokeh background, it wasn't intentional. But I guess that's the way it's turned out. But no, it's not. It was so weird. Monya Gates has done one as well. Yep. I'm sure there's a few, because I looked it up. I didn't know what it was. I looked it up, I don't know, last year or whenever it was, and found it. And it's like, okay. And all it is like it's an effect on a camera, on a photo, that makes the background look out of focus, fuzzed out. Now, I'm doing that, but I have got, all right, it doesn't, well, I'm not on a timeline, it doesn't matter how long I go for, but what we'll do is I'll grab, I might grab a Hannah Carlson book. All right, we'll leave that for now. I like the Hannah Carlson for just going crazy, doing whatever. Where is it? Yes, you can get in there if you want to. There's going to be another picture started, but try and pick something with not. Watch out, little man. Something with not such a big background. The lead, that is. Oh, they are quite a hard lead, yes. I'm doing a bit of bokeh for the colour along I'm currently doing. Oh, okay. All right. They'd look good with the grasshopper, probably. And all I did was cream. It's always the way, isn't it? You quickly and you can't find it. I'm sure it's a small one. Oh, here it is. Cream yellow chartreuse. Sky blue light. Light aqua. Aquamarine. That'll do for starters. All I did for my bokeh, just a cream. I think this needs a clean. But I mean, the dots were already on the page in Clara's, but See, I've got dots here. Oh, youch. Dig those barbs in, cat. What are you doing? So cream, and then lightly around that on the outside of it, so it looks like it's got a glow. And then outside of that one, because the sky blue light and the yellow chartreuse make a kind of greeny halo, and they blend in nice together. And then light aqua blends in with the sky blue light nicely. So I pick colours that blend in together. So now I've started this page. There's different paper too. And then, oh, Wesley! Second time. Oh, God, my legs are a mess, I got to tell you. Oh, sorry, guys. Bloody hurts. And then he jumps off. It's like a cross-country course. Oh, goodness me. Sorry. And then I had, how did you get inside? Copenhagen blue and black cherry back over and just blended them in and built them up. And this looks kind of ordinary at the moment. Back to the light aqua. It's quite big, that one. But that's basically, and then just, yep, Copenhagen blue and black cherry as well, and got dark. But I made this one quite big, actually. But you can also get the white. Just blend it in. And just do that over the whole page. Now that I've started that, I don't know what I'll do for this background yet. Maybe a dark colour will make it pop. I'm not sure yet. But anyway, now I've got that one started. But that's basically what I did. But this is great paper to work too. Where they compare to Verus. I haven't got Verithins, so I don't know, sweetheart. The Orogitons are quite a hard lead. But they're pretty colours. So that's quite hard. Quite a hard lead. And that one is opal green. This one is vigorous green. And it's taking a bit of work to get that on top. Maybe they're comparable. I'll try to grab them. Where are they? Right, a Black Widow. About the same. They're pretty much on a par with lead hardness. And then you get the Prisma, and there's just, to be honest, no comparison really. The Prismas are just awesome. And I might grab, I use my cream. I might use cream, maybe I'll use eggshell. Just a touch of eggshell in the Prisma. Well, that's not coming up much either. Lime peel. No, yellow chartreuse. What is that? That's chartreuse. 989. Just a little bit. I just want a little bit of tinge of yellow in there. So for all the leaves, I'm going to use opal green in the Erogeton, vigorous green in the Erogeton, a little bit of parrot green 1006 in the Prisma, toxic green in the Black Widow, and chartreuse 989 in the Prisma. So that's going to be just those leaves up here. I've seen some people use circle stencils to start it, so I'm just wing it. Yeah, no, I just wing it. I don't use stencils. Makes them all bring him up. Where did you go? You know, I get distracted easily. And, no colouring done. Where'd you go? Where are you, Wesley? Oh, he's in his bed. Maybe he just wants attention. Oh, yeah, for 2 seconds. And then there's a cross-country course. Do you do all your circles first, then colour around them? Well, this one here already had the dots printed on it. So I just used them and went around them. See, there's dots on this one as well. You could do it for underwater. That's another underwater one. You can make your own, just put your own circles in. The dots are already here, but you can put your own in and just go around them. Just random. I do all the circles first around them? Pretty much. Yep, start off with a light colour, colours that blend into each other. Yeah, the Prisma's hard pencils. Yeah, I haven't got them. I don't know. Yeah, I used a stencil in my pastel one. No, I don't use stencils. I don't use stencils for those clouds either because they're all just repetitive. I like to do random. Do it so they all look different. Now that I've started that one, wherever it is. See, with the sky, I just did random. When did I do that one? 2018. Just random. So they all come out different. I love the back. I love that colour in that. I love that. Nice. That one was done with acrylic. This is why I like Hannah Carlson's book. I just go crazy. All sorts of mediums and just whatever. Here's one. So this one might have had dots on it already, and I just sort of went around, but that's not okay. That's just, whoops. That's just background. Yeah, it already had dots. I can see them. And then I put more in. But yeah, if they've got, I just put them in random if they haven't got them and you want them in, or if they've got, just colour around them with a light colour and pick colours that blend in with each other, like I did with this one. They blended in nice. And the light sky blue light and the yellow chartreuse over the top of each other turns it green. So they've got a bit of a halo around them. But that's all I did with them. Verithin are great for fine details. Yes. Haven't got them. The one pencils I would like to get are the graph tint, but I saw the Pro Color reviewed. I think it was Elena. I can't remember. Anyway, and I ended up getting them, and they're quite a hard. They're a hard pencil, and sometimes I think, I wouldn't replace them. I wouldn't get them again. Pablos are a hard pencil. I love them at Pablos. But the Pro Color are hard. I don't think I'd get them again. Overstay the version of Verithin. There isn't a big range of colour in Verithin either. I'm having trouble with blurring today. What, my on screen, Belinda, focusing. I like it when I take my hand away and it darkens up a little bit. Pablos need more deep colours. Yeah, I love them. I like my Pablos. Love them. Thank you very much, Melody. Hope she's all right. Haven't heard from her for a little while. So I love my I've got Prismas, love them. Polys, love them. Colours soft. I like them. You've got to be a bit gentle with them or the leads will break. Pro Color by Derwent, they're a hardcore pencil. Pablos, love them. They're a hardcore. Neo Color too. Inktense, love them. They're going to last forever. They are really, they're an expensive kind of pencil, but they last a long time. If you use them as a watercolor. If you use them as straight up pencil, then obviously you're going to go through them quicker. Then I've got various watercolors. Then my Erogitons, they're a hardcore, but they're nice. I think they're nice colors. They're just they don't layer like a poly or a Prisma. They're a harder pencil. They take quite a bit of work to get them down. So, if you want layering and blending, they're a bit on the harder side. You can do it, but it just takes a bit. And then I have my Arteza from Kimmy. Love them. They're a good quality budget pencil compared to, your Pablo's, Holbeins and all that. They're a great alternative. Black Widow, they're a hardcore pencil. Lyra, I like Lyra's. Then I've got Delhi. They're a pretty good budget pencil. They're not too bad. And Thorntons are a hardcore pencil as well, but they got a lot of bright colours as well. Then I've got Masters, whoever that chick was on Clara's group, raving up about them being like Prismas and Polys, doesn't know what she's talking about, to be honest. They are a cheap budget pencil. They're a hardcore. There is no comparison. She was raving them. I thought, you're getting paid for this because to promote them, because there's just no comparison. Sorry, but she doesn't know what she's talking about. Kaiser from Kaiser Craft in Australia. They're a hard pencil. And then I've got my cheapies, like my Faber-Castell cheapies, Crayola cheapies, and just no-name sort of brand pencils. So that's all. Oh, and then I've got Carbothello. They're expensive buggers. They are. They're a chalk pencil. And then I've got Derwent. I think, the Derwent drawing. which I haven't used a real lot, Derwent Drawing. So you see stuff and it's like, oh, and you get them and then you'll get later. It's like, why did I get them? What was the reason? But Derwent Drawing pencils are a lot of natural colours. Yeah. All earth tones. Oh, yeah, I'll grab. A lot of earth tones. So, oh, there's a darker one. No, I want a dark brown if I can get it. I haven't even sharpened these. I haven't really used them. Very minimal. All right, here's 3 Derwent Drawing. Olive Earth 5160, Chocolate 6600, and Venetian Red 6300. And they're very earthy colours. Oh my gosh, these Coloros are amazing. Oh, they're beautiful colours. You love your Pablos. Yep, focus on screen was blurry. Oh, I hope it's been all right. I hope that gets sorted, but I hope everyone else hasn't had that problem. No one has said otherwise. I'm going to slip outside for a smoke. I'm having the kids will leave me be for a moment. Diane. That's why I like my swatch book. Now, I don't know where they are. Lyra, Black Widow, Deli, Thornton, Kaiser. No, they're not there. They must be in the book. See, there's some that'll be permanent, which are in the book, and there's ones like Lyra, I don't mind. Black Willow, Deli, Thornton, Kaiser, Faber-Castell, Crayola, Aldi, and Koh-i-Noor. I don't know when I got them years ago. They're very hard as well. But there's some I will never replace, and Pro Colour I think will be one. Love my Polys, love my Prisma. Karen Diash Luminance, yeah, all in my dreams. Pablos, I love them. I wouldn't have them if it wasn't for Melody. Derwent Colour Soft. I used the Derwent Drawings here, those in there. And yeah, look at the Derwent Colour Soft when I did the swatching, and it's nice and neat. And then I made up the squares to do this, but they kind of look a bit chalky on here. So I'll use them Holbein in my dreams. Tombow Rogertons. And I've got Derwent Pro Colour. There's all the colours there. They're not bad colours. They're nice colours. They're just a harder core pencil if you like soft core. You might not like them. Arteza. Love my Artezas. Lovely colours. Master. They're a cheapie. There's 150 of them. Nice colours, but they're a hardcore pencil. But yeah, nice colours. Chameleons, I bought them. They're great for touching up with the pens, getting rid of any streaks or anything like that. So the Derwent Drawing, I've hardly used them. I haven't even sharpened them. Venetian Red. All right, Olive Earth first. They're not bad going down. They're quite soft, actually. Pretty good on this paper. But see, that depends on what paper you're using and everything else as well. Venetian Red. They need it sharpened. I haven't sharpened them. but they are laying down on here quite nice, to be honest. So they're good if you want to save your expensive pencils. I can't remember how much these were. They probably weren't cheap, being in Australia. But if you've got a lot of tree trunks and things like that, you can save your expensive pencils and use these. And this one is chocolate. They're like in the swatch book, they are slightly chalky to go down, but they're going down. There's no effort in putting these down. They're quite good. Quite good. At 30 seconds and the boy followed you. Holbein are okay, overrated. Yeah, I think a lot of them are, Belinda, to be honest. Aren't the Black Widows made in Australia too? No, they're not. I don't think so. Oh, the owner of the company, I'm pretty sure they're not. Not that I know of. You love the few you have. Not made in Australia, made in China. Not what is it? I won't go in there. I'm not yet. Yeah. And but the owner of Black Widow is Australian. Yep. I really didn't know that. But the company owner is an Aussie. Yep. Source of manufacture in China. Yeah, what isn't most do, sadly. Yep. I was actually watching a lady yesterday doing her review on So Colour and something else that she got. I can't think what they're called now. There's 180 of them, I think. And you know what? And you know, people saying they're the same as like the there's another cheap pencil, budget pencil that a lot of people talk about. Not Arteza. Oh God, I can't think. I hate that. Oh, a lot of people talk about them. They're a budget pencil, and you look at them and they go, well, all they've done is they've like with they're like deli, apparently, and all they've done is exactly the same. They've got the band on them, and the ends are covered, and it's like it looks exactly as people say. You know, they're the same as a deli pencil. Well, to be honest with you, I think they are a deli pencil. All they've done is changed the bloody name on it, still got the band around it, coloured the end, covered the end, and it's the same bloody pencil, just a different name. And that's how they get you. It's like, oh, I wouldn't mind trying those. Oh, I wouldn't mind those. And they're the same thing. There's, that's how they get you with the money. Bloody China. There you go. I said it. Yeah. And I've got all these pencils here that I just named before. That's why I went through them, because when it boils down to it, don't need half of them. Pick out your favourite pencils and restock with them, and you know which ones not to get again. This one's a poly, just for a lighter colour. But I mean, I've got quite a few here that I do. I love my Prismas. You can't go past your Prismas. They're soft, they layer, they blend, they go on anything. They're great. Love my Polys. Like my Pablos. They're a harder core pencil, but I love them. Love my Artichoke. See, and so I use Derwent drawing, and polys are meant for layering, but and that's what I'm doing, just going over with a lighter colour until I get the tone that I want. And they go quite nicely over the top of the Derwent drawing pencil. So Derwent drawing with all their earthy tone colours, you can use tree trunks or whatever, and then go over with a poly or a Prisma or whatever else the case may be, and save your expensive pencils a bit. Same up here, you know, a little bit chalky, but nice. Go down softly, no effort whatsoever. Go down really well. See, let's save my pencils a bit. Use these. I should use them more as well. Chocolate. So one day I'll do a background like I did with the February Dragon with the inks, because a few people wanted to see that. So one day I'll do that. I need to get a few whips out of the way now. I don't like having too many. And I'll do that, and I'll do another background like this on the stream as well. And then just go over the top with my poly. And it goes over quite nice. And it depends which paper you're using as well. This paper here, this is Prisma Bianco paper, I think. It's got a bit of tooth to it, and I don't know if you can see that, not very well on screen, but her skin, if you got fair skin and you're cold, you know, you get like on your legs when your legs are cold and you get that blotchiness. It takes a lot of work to cover this, and you have to go quite hard in the end. Otherwise, she would be really blotchy. That's the first dark skin I've ever done, and I'm pretty pleased with it. At night time here under the light, their eyes really stand out. But anyway, so I did a kind of olive skin and a dark skin. But this paper, being a bit toothy, takes a lot of work, and I've used various pencils on this as well. So it depends on the paper, it depends on the pencil, but it doesn't matter what it is. You work with it as well. It's like these pencils don't work on this paper. Well, they might not either, but then you can work with them in the way that suits. I'm getting this out of the way because then I can put the pencils away. Otherwise, I've got 50 million pencils out, and I've got to remember to get the colours back out for this leaf as well. Or leaves. So there we go. There's a Derwent drawing and a poly. And actually, it's a similar colour to the stand. So that's those. Okay, guys. That's it for today. start saying goodbye to each other. I'll just look back on a little bit. Don't mind I tease her, but the leads break a bit too often. Oh, okay. I don't think I have that problem. One of them, I think, was breaking a bit. Yeah, it's likely the same manufacturer. Yep. Glad you're still on. I like the Artesans, but I found a renewed love for Prismas. Yeah, I love Prismas. Use Poly Prisma. I use Poly's Prisma Pablo the most. Yep. I adore my colour softs. Yep. And you got to be gentle with those leads. They can break quite easily. Don't bite my head off, but all-time favourite is Black Widows. No, see, we've all got our own preferences, Abby. That's quite fine. I don't mind the Black Widows. I use them. I go for the colour. I don't go for the brand. I go for the colour that I'm after. And like I just did with the Derwent drawing and then a poly over the top. It worked. It was fine. No drama. The harder lead pencils like an Erogeton and then use a Prisma over the top of it, or I make them work. I got to scoot, ladies. No worries, Sherry. I'm going as well. So some love them, Abby. I struggle with them. They're not a favourite by any means. Would I get more? Amy sent me the Black Widows, and I love her for that. Thank you very much. And I don't mind them, but would I get more of them? No, I decided not to. I'm wanting to buy some distressed ink, alcohol ink, pan pastels, and maybe a different set of pencils, maybe a stimulus check. Oh, nice, Diane. Oh, nice. That's putting the stimulus to good use. Thank you for streaming. Bye, everyone. Stay safe and take care. Back at you, Mona. Heather, thank you for the stream. No worries, Abby. All right, guys. Thank you very much for being here today. Bit of a mixed bag, bit of talking about art supplies and a little bit of colouring and whatever. I hope you enjoyed today. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a great week. And I shall talk to you next week. Take care of yourselves, guys. See you later. Yeah. Stop.